it turned off my first video. You naughty boy. You're such a bad kitty. Yes, such a rebel. Disrupting my internet life. He's sitting on the printer right next to my chair. One thing he likes to do is to get half in the printer and half in the chair. And I have the printer covered up so it won't get cat hair. You know, it was $100. So, you know, happily I haven't had to use it much. But, so yesterday I got my shot. I will show it off again. It is a little sore, but yeah, there we go. And there was kind of a long wait to get it, but I didn't blame the pharmacist for that. It's just that time of day, 4 o'clock in the afternoon, it's just going to be busy. I've had pharmacy techs tell me it gets really busy about that time. You go in there right when they first open, it's great. I've done that with me and Ron. And, you know, not to get shots, but, you know, just to get medicine. So, anyways, it was uneventful, except for when I went to stand up, I got kind of dizzy. But I had a migraine the night before, so that could have been a factor. I was able to beat the migraine back before I went to work, but it was still pretty bad, and I didn't sleep much as a result. So that was Sunday night, and then I got the shot on Monday because I figured I can wait because of the migraine, but if I keep waiting, it's going to be too late, so just go ahead and get the thing on board. So I did that, and I sat for 15 minutes. I was okay. I got a little pint of ice cream and something I could eat, you know, without chocolate or nuts, and coconut something. It was pretty good by Bluebell. I like Bluebell. They have some innovative flavors. And I got a pink hoodie. It's really cute. I can wear that in the winter. It's a nice change from the black one I have. And it was only $11 with my discount card. So I was happy about that. And, you know, they, you know, it's nice to use it. And that way, using the discount card, it also puts it on the computer that Heather bought this. So if asset protection ever has a question about did you buy this, yes or no, then they can just look in the computer. I can tell them too. I also have the receipt. So, but it looked really cute, and that brand and size works really well for me. So, yeah, that'll be good. And honestly speaking, most of the time in Houston, if you're traveling during the day, you can get away with just a hoodie. So, in the winter, you know, for cold weather, at least I can. I'm a little weird, I guess, in that temperature extremes don't seem to bother me as much, at least lately. Cold weather, hot weather. Everybody always complains it's hot in my work area, but generally I don't really notice. Maybe because I have a thermostat set at 82 in here, but yeah. And my last electric bill was $101, so that's good. And you know, so that's, you know, weird. So anyways, the last couple of years, I've been able to get away with a hoodie almost every day. And then that'll work for me getting to and from work. So, you know, and they had it in my size. You know, it may be a little big on me now that I've lost weight, but I don't mind a jacket that's a little big. I kind of prefer. I don't want anything really form-fitting, you know, at least until I'm going to start dating again, if I start dating again. And that was the other thing. I am just so profoundly lonely. I miss Rob so much, and just yesterday was horrible for that. And I kept thinking, Valentine's Day is really going to suck. I hope I work that night. I really do, because just the whole, as the Simpsons put it, Love Day is just hard. Ron and I didn't really celebrate Valentine's Day when he was alive, but I do find it a hard day sometimes. Back in '92, before we met, I got severely depressed on a Valentine's Day, literally right before I met Ron. And I just hope I don't get another one next year. So we'll have to see. But it's just not easy sometimes. I miss him a lot, and I know I can't just rush into anything. Plus, I have to protect things like the house and stuff. So I I don't even have a death certificate back. So I just need to be patient and lean more on God and make God my best friend and focus on that and serving God, making God happy. Lean more into my faith life. Not necessarily doing more Bible study or whatever, but just talking to Him more during the day, in my head and stuff like that. So I'm pretty sure that's what He wants me to do. It's just hard though, missing Ron. He was such a huge part of my life, and then he's just gone like that. Speaking of, God laid it on me. I needed to let the driver know who ran over Ron that it was okay. So I thought it over for a day or two, and I put out a message on Facebook, but I just felt like that wasn't enough. Just hey, postal workers, tell this guy, blah blah. Well, is the message going to get to him? No, maybe not. So what I did was I unblocked him, and then I sent him a private message, and I said the cause of death came back on Ron. It was heart disease. The accident was not mentioned at all. You didn't kill him. Is basically what I told him. And I'm okay. I had a life insurance that paid off the house. I'm working at Walmart. They're taking care of my bills, and I'm doing okay. And I just wanted you to know it wasn't your fault Ron died. It was his fault. Now between us, it was his fault Ron ended up in a wheelchair, but it wasn't his fault Ron died. Ron died because he had a bad heart. That would have happened if he was walking around or not. So so hypertensive and atherosclerotic heart disease is the final answer there. But so I at least got the message to him, whether he reads it or not, whether he receives it well. I'm thinking worst case, he goes, oh, I already knew that, Or best case, he's been having a hard time. I hope not. But if he has been having a hard time thinking he killed Ron, at least this will get some of that weight off of him, Because they really didn't mention the accident. And not a peep in the cause of death. So if the medical examiner doesn't believe that caused Ron's death, then I have to accept that. Because for the last 5 months, I have been asking God every single day, please do an accurate cause of death that doesn't point a finger at me. I can say that now. And, so I got an accurate cause of death. It didn't point a finger at me. It didn't point a finger at Roy either. That, I'll tell you his first name, not his last name. So, and, so I accept that. And I'm just trying to come to terms with, making peace. Because I don't want to walk around bitter and vengeful, I see people like that. It's just ugly, and I just don't want that. So, anyways, that's it for now. Sorry about the hair. I just got up.